Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. I do not have dwarf units. Very sad. Very, very sad. How about my team? We have rats, but we're probably not going to use them. We have rats. And we do not have dwarves. But that doesn't make sense. Like, okay, it's possible I'm wrong, but the way I think about the game is like, slowing a game down is not overly consistent. It will not always work. I would personally take the argument of whichever lane, if you have like two similar roles, whichever lane has the best role should probably the one to overbuild, right? Take the feed. So we look at these roles, we have privateer, and I guess ship, but I wouldn't say ship's a good ad. We have privateer, but we have hydra. I'd rather have a fat hydra. But anyway, it's all good. This will work. And the question here is like, do I mix Mal? I don't have to. Could. Be good on two. Depends if he's going second Wendigo. I guess he is. I guess he is. Alright, I'll push then and just go to Disciple and 3 Mouth on 5 and play it that way. I can actually add another tier 1, but I don't really feel the need to. If they send here, it hurts either way, my line. But we'll have other lines that'll be fine. This one specifically. It's considering just going Mouth on 2. Otherwise. Mermaid is okay for 3. The other thing that's okay for 3 at this spot is just push. They do send here. Okay, that's gonna hurt. We'll see. If I get a little bit lucky, it won't be too bad. I think I'm getting a little bit lucky, honestly. I'm killing a lot pretty quickly. Yeah. This is actually rather lucky. Oh, what the hell? I thought this was cover. I'm like genuinely not even trying to blame. I literally thought double Wendigo counted as cover. So let's save the heal, right? Probably. Let's probably save the heal. Okay. I think we burn it though. Do we not? I guess I like fast, which is good. Maybe we're fine. Or maybe we are fine. You know what? I feel like they're going to want to resend Ball. I'll look for Aegon there. I know he loves his resend Ball. So let me just go double Disciple. Okay, guess I wasn't close to a heal. Estimated the attack we had then. Good thing we didn't do more king. Ugh. Once again, sorry if I sound not wonderful. I'm a bit sick. It's literally like the game after the first one where I complained about being a bit sick, so you know, it's not surprising. Just, yeah, for reference. That is potentially why I sound something other than, like, healthy. Yeah, not a major, hopefully. Was it 2-0? What did he actually send? It was just a whelp. Is it not 1-0? Anyway, all good. Yeah, push up here. Maybe I'm even meant to go through Disciples on 5. Does that make sense? Probably. Pretty bad on 5. At the very least, it's not unreasonable. And I can send a militia, push a wisp, sell the tier 1 and get a disciple. Or I can do double mouth. I wonder if double mouth is better. Maybe I'll try double mouth. At least it's a little bit different. It's obviously like big overbuild, but just whether I think clearing 5 versus send makes sense, and I think it probably does. And they could done a lot of things. Do we want on regen? By the way, for my wisp first. I can do that after wisp. I don't mind, that man I want a 1 gold anyway, I suppose. Not so sure it's a wonderful idea to show that we're still king. So, what do I do? What do I do? We have Stomp. I think there's actually a pretty good chance they send here, but I'm gonna just do it this way. No, I'm gonna overbuild. I'll take it back. I'm gonna do it this way. It's a really big overbuild here, but it'll clear this, and let's just say, I feel like they're gonna send, but I could be wrong, of course. Oh. Did the flip. I weren't very good here, so I don't think it's unreasonable for me to look to clear my land versus send. I went 6 with this scout, which is nice, I suppose. I get a scout. I'll have a deal with Night Saber, Spear Militia, and Spider with Copter. We could go 6. The thing is, LED Night Saber has the potential to be a Hades by 6. Because obviously the Night Saber is so good on 5. That's like worth considering. That's not bad. Dark Priest is good, Parrot is useful, Cannon is like maybe if it goes 17, although I doubt. I mean maybe it goes 17, who knows, right? It's definitely interesting. Anyway, we'll go 7-4. Probably go like till income or something on 7. Or just full 7, I don't know. Start with Ferment and then just chill for a sec. Well, firstly, let's see if it's a Hades here, I guess. Although it probably doesn't change what we're doing. Is that 3 lanes leaking? Maybe. Yeah, it is. Well, not a Hades. Okay, Slave with Spin Lusher. We can just go for Dark Trials. We don't want to send too little. And save a little bit early, but we don't want to really pussy out on this end. Can knock Renza's mid down fairly effectively with some Dark Trolls. Don't really need Whelp, and then just, you know, aim to take a heal. But yeah, this all looks fairly fun. I'll just build up on it. I don't actually want to go push this game. I'm probably expected to, but I really don't want to. I feel like my game's in a pretty good spot. Anyway. Should be HP till creeps reach and then regen for us. We have the 6th attack already. It's like a... oh no, it's mid. Got a couple of privateers that got sniped down, but they were actually all privateers, so yeah. Not bad at all. Should be an okay trade for us. Lance goes mid, but it's like not a massive mid. Considering his role, it's like we're pretty fine with it. Stomp as well. King is like pretty comparable. I guess they have a bit more push than us. Well, probably more accurately, they pushed a bit faster than us. Yeah, both teams will lose a heal. It's just a question of do we lose 2? Looks like we do actually. Not the end of the world. Not ideal, but not the end of the world. It's close. I'll try and save it. Think it's gone? Yeah. All good. Not ideal, but yeah, not too bad. Actually need one more gold. So sad. Alright. Pick that. One more gold for upgraded Warlock and an Abnormality. That's what I would have liked. We can just do it this way instead. This will be alright. We sell that tier 1 because I want the Disciples taking a bit of damage early because then the mouse are on in front. I don't want it to on tanking, because then disciples won't really share. You can get an ancient one to go, so he's gonna have a really bad time on it. He'll like more than me. See how this does. Nice damage share on it actually with placement. Nice shield, Mermaid. Yeah, shield the one that's literally not taking any damage. Good job. Clap, clap, Mermaid. It's alright. I do pretty well, really. Can't complain. Potential for mid if the mermaid doesn't randomly waste the shield like that, but oh well. Yeah, that sounds quite reasonable to me. Do you think you got CJ in here though? 23, so he's on... No, he doesn't get CJ in here. Okay. I'm not sure how he plans Hydra 10. Does he have crab? Oh, he does have crab. Maybe Hydra 10 is doable then. I'm not gonna have enough for fast 7-6, but honestly I could just build for 10, as odd as that sounds at this point. Get a couple of warlocks, maybe upgrade the mermaid. And just say like, you know what, I'm gonna be 7-5 this game. Because I have a pretty solid game. It's like not unreasonable. Don't know. I'm not gonna build now, we'll see how we go. Two gold on you doesn't really matter though, because you hold here. He's actually got to be really careful. I think he shouldn't build the blocker. Like, I understand building the blocker, because, oh, I want to block up for 10, but... Yeah, exactly. So I think you need to actually not build the blocker. Also, I don't think feed is going to be forthcoming. I mean, I have 3 disciples, like, I'm not licking none. Even if I could split, I don't think it's, Okay, no, if I could split, I would consider splitting, but I can try to split it, just I'll hold it anyway, and waste 5 gold, so I'm just not going to do that. What were we sending? Okay, we don't know. Lock spawn or panda lock mouse. Okay, panda lock then. Probably panda lock. Lock we're in both of them. I'm only saying probably panda lock because we have a panda already, so it's like convenient. Okay, bye Hydra. We'll do an extra furb.
Ready to work.
Things close, so this probably kicks him over the edge, potentially. Yeah, furbs are done. Dark Mage on red. What was red? But
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
okay, upgrade. And upgrade.
Job's done. Trade complete.
Just pick up a couple of small warlocks and then chill, I think. Did reach his double dark priest, but yeah, you had to sell the blocker. That's why you shouldn't build the blocker when you know you're close like that. If like your increment is more important than the blocker, which in this case I think it probably is, right? So you just don't bother with the placing the blocker early, and that way you'd have 10 extra gold here. Which is like not the be all and end all, but you can kind of get an idea for like when you're close to whatever you need to reach. There's not like great options, right? It's like Dark Priest or what, like Wyvern and a bunch of parrots. You'd really rather have the Dark Priests. Taking mid-game into consideration as well, right? If we're talking about pure anti-10, then yeah, sure, Wyvern parrots, but this game is probably not ending on 10, and if it is, it's like because we're dying, right? But we're not, so that's fine.
More lumber is required.
Like 5 bosses, so 2 mid. That'll be the Hades lane, and then rounds, I suppose. So it definitely is best interest for me not to push, I think, because I'm pretty strong. This is no resummon shenanigans, they don't really kill much mid. I mean, they just kill the mass, so unless we get a bit of king gold from that. Gonna lose another heal, unfortunately. It's like maybe even 2. Actually, I think it is 2. It's kinda rough. It's gone. It's gonna be an anti-14 angle. I can keep upping, like, I don't mind. I'll take income for sure. Oh, and the heal's gone there. So anti-14. For me, that's a reroll. Alternatively, Bigfoot Messiah. Alternatively, reroll. So yeah, I'll take a reroll. Don't really feel like I need more than 3 Warlocks this game, but I'll place a few more, I guess, because I can.
It has begun. My brothers, out research complete.
Job's done.
Okay.
Job's done. War chief. Job's done.
I am prepared. It has begun. That's a given.
Direct me. Job's done.
Still like this, I think.
Upgrade complete.
I really don't think it makes any sense for me to push. I'm kinda strong. They might 14, they might 15. They can kinda do either, which is a little bit problematic. They have 3 heals. They have no reason to 14. Except for the fact that, like, if they just think like, hey, we die, and hey, we, like, probably do. Bit of a difficult game. RNs, you're so edgy. I do this all the time.
I am prepared. Out with it.
It's gonna be really hard for me to hold 14, unfortunately. Hades is good, but I have a lot of, well, I have 3 disciples. Maybe it'll be okay. The warlocks are useful. Aim for no leak. If we aim for no leak, we die 16, but we can do that anyway. We'll see. We kind of need leaks to happen, but we kind of can't afford to force leaks. It's a bit of a conundrum. Because the thing is, they have so much more bank than us that they can actually probably just go for like 1 level leak into 15 and we can't do anything about that. Except for like hold, but I don't think we'll be able to do that. I also don't really think they'll go for that. If they want a 15, they'll probably go for a bigger send, because we do show like a reasonable only 15. Like 2 mid, 1 clear is like enough to survive. It's possible we have that. I'll just see what the leaks do. Obviously I still have Night Saber in my roll, and I still have a 50 reroll. If it does look more like 16, but for now we'll just upgrade the Hades and then see what happens. They'd probably just force leaks because it's easier. Dwarf them. I really want this unit with Crab and Bronzebeard on 7. I feel like that would be pretty fun to try. See if it's any good or not.
Upgrade complete.
I feel like it would be not bad. Could be wrong, of course, but I feel like it would be not bad. Anyway, do I afford 3 Hades? No.
I am prepared.
So it's 2 Hades and like some other stuff.
I am prepared.
These guys? Maybe.
Thy bidding.
Probably. So I don't like Abnos. A little bit of lag. Beautiful. Slideshow.td and slideshow.td. We're going 14 as well. But yeah, it's no leak here. Potentially. As I said, no leak is like scary, right? Because now we don't really have any idea what's going on. We don't really know what's going on, and we have a lot of vulnerable levels. Like they could 15, but the thing is they know we don't have any banks, so they also don't have to 15. They can just wait in like 16 or something as well. They have like complete control of when this game ends. We're just completely being reactive. So I think it's more or less impossible to win unless we survive the next end, then we play long. Wait, really? Still? Even if there's no like 13? Are you sure? Like they're not that weak, are they? I wouldn't imagine they're that weak. Like that weak to the point where this send does anything if there's no like 13. It'll be like under 8k. It'll be... yeah, only a bit under 8k, but it'll be under 8k. There's a leak though. Alright. Rubian or Gargoyle?
Fire. Heed my call.
It's Gargoyle. That's their lines. Their units.
Someone call for the doctor?
Just leaving the Dwarf Kings unupped. Interesting.
I am prepared. My brothers has begun.
Job done.
Thy bidding.
Yes.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
None shall lose. I am prepared.
How can I help? Job's
Enlighten
done.
me.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Sure. Let's do another Smith guy, even though he sucks on 14. I know he sucks on
Upgrade
14.
complete.
feel like one of them's a lot less bad, actually.
My bidding.
God, he costs 435 gold. That's actually insane.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Enlighten.
I just sound like something.
I have prepared. Out with it. My bidding.
I'm more worried about getting the full build going. It's crazy how expensive this guy is actually with the smithing upgrades. Anyway, I decided I wanted to protect him a little more with the placement since he has medium armor. In my head I'm initially like, oh, I want him to damage here, and it's like, wait, he's actually super squishy. Like, I probably don't want that. What am I doing? Pretty good, to be honest. Am I mid? Yeah, I'm mid. That's cool. And Hades is pretty good. Some armor reduction.
Enlighten.
It's like kind of close, but I'm pretty sure we're dead.
More lumber is required. Our allies' town is under siege.
Oh yeah, we're dead. I think if we have one heal, it's like close, but I'm really not sure if we live with one heal. Anyway, it's all good. Got to show off a bit. Disciple yellow into mid 14 doesn't happen that often. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.